What's up, everybody? Again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Floyd Chavez, and I appreciate you for coming on into the FC Sneaker Factory. Thank you so much. Happy Monday, everybody. Can you believe that? We're already in the month of September, and we're already kicking it off with another sneaker review. I love actually doing these sneaker reviews, but I like to call them sneaker profiles because you know what? These are shoes that are in my collections. Whether they've been in my collection for 3 to 20 years, they're in the collection. That's all I'm saying right now. So this one right here is absolute gem. So let's go ahead and get on to this sneaker review, because you know what? We are on sneaker profile 417. Can you believe that? I have 417 pages in my catalog that I have produced here on YouTube. So let me go ahead and open up the books. Hopefully you're having an amazing Monday, because you know what? I am. It's a nice day today when I'm filming. And there you go, 417 pages right there of sneaker reviews. All right, so first of all, on this episode, we're gonna be tapping into the Nike Dunk SB, the purple box to be exact. I love purple boxes, one, because they're a little bit more easier for myself and probably majority of you out there that are sneakerheads to get. And they're also a little bit cheaper when it comes to the value of them. This one, I feel like this one did not skip a beat. I absolutely love how Nike SB did this one. This one was actually a shoe that I really wanted in the collection, because as of now, I'm kind of being a little bit more slim pickings when it comes to what I pick and let stay in my collection. And this one, I was like, you know what? I need this one. I love the colorway and the materials look good. And when I got it in hand, it basically confirmed what I saw on the web. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box right here. So this one, purple box, like I mentioned before, nothing crazy going on with the box, just your standard purple box. But what separates this one from all the other ones is that tag. Hopefully I could get a nice, there it is, Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, light carbon, sesame Monarch right there in a beautiful size 10.5. I actually picked this one up on CCS, so I got blessed with this one from CCS, and I believe this one came out last year. Right there, white and green wood grain translucent tissue paper. No wood grain on the interior box like the older SBs, so just basically following the same pattern as we are normally getting. So this shoe released back on October 3rd of 2024. Can you believe that? It's already been almost a year from when I'm producing this review of this shoe, almost a year ago. So that's crazy how time flies. But yet, you know what? This one is one of those shoes I want to keep in the collection, because we're hitting that 1 year mark. Just in case you don't know, typically when it comes to the 1 year mark, it kind of gives me the idea, okay, whether I'm going to keep it or I'm going to go ahead and let it go. This one, I'm going to keep. So hopefully it inspires you, motivates you to go actually pick up this shoe, because this shoe is not that bad. This is an actually really nice purple box SB that's in the collection right here. So like I mentioned before, we're looking at the Nike Dunk SB. This is the carbon or light carbon Monarch, or light carbon sesame Monarch, whatever you want to call it. It is a great shoe, and I love the actual color palette on this one. Just an absolute gem right here. Because what I really like about this shoe is this blue right here. You can make the case that it could be like a gray color, but it's, in my eyes, I feel like it's just a different shade of blue. And let's take a look at this one right here. The materials are not bad on this shoe. These are actually really soft, buttery material, suede, going throughout the entire shoe, which I really like, because you can actually see the brush strokes as I'm doing it on the toe box. We'll talk about the mudguard. So this is what I'm talking about. Beautiful suede. It is actually that nice, it's like a nice shade of blue that I traditionally not regularly seen on a shoe. And that runs through the toe box, the mudguard, upward through the shoelaces, and then downward towards the lateral part of the shoe, going towards the rear part. Right here, I love this color though. This is like a mustard type, a little bit of deep mustard colored brown or yellowish brownish suede right there on the toe box, but also this nice hit on that window, and then also right here on the very top of the ankle collar. This is actually a really like light shade brown. It's just, I mean, it's the beautiful suede as well. So this whole shoe is just lined up in this buttery soft suede, what I actually just, I love. I really love the suede that they use on this one. I honestly wish they would do this on a lot more of the shoes, because you know what, the suede on this one is just absolutely just gorgeous. And then as you can see, you got that nice like a beige type kind of, well, I would say, I guess you could call it like a white, but I would call it like a little light beige midsole. The stitching right here, it matches this like light brown suede on the swoosh, and then that gray outsole. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the rear part. That rear part is just basically matching this Nike sewn in, this light brown. It's matching the swoosh color on the lateral and medial side. So right here, look at that beautiful, I love that nice like yellowish brownish colored, I would like to call it a mustard colored suede right there below, and then that beautiful blue, that nice shade of blue right here, also right here around that sewn in Nike, that beige midsole with that nice light brown stitching, and of course you got that nice gray outsole. Neo side, I mean, identical lateral side. Nothing really has changed. The same color blocking, the same beautiful materials being used as like the lateral side. Now we're working on the medial side. The medial side, you still got that beautiful shade of blue traveling upward through the shoelaces and then downward through the mud guard. You still got those nice hits of that mustard color, like yellowish brownish color on the ankle collar, also on that window, and then you can see a bit of it on the toe box. Up top right here, that beautiful light brown swoosh, I absolutely love that. That off-white midsole with that brown, light brown stitching and that gray outsole. I mean, the color blocking on this shoe is just absolutely just beautiful. Like, you don't really see this color blue or this mustard color brown on very many shoes, so I just really like that. It just takes a break from, you know, what the standard shoes that we always get, the whites, the browns, the blacks, the greens. This one just hits us with something totally different. And look at that front view of it. Absolute gorgeous. That front view, I just love it, because you see that beautiful blue, you see that mustard colored yellowish brown suede, and then also that beautiful tongue. And we'll talk more about the aerial view, because you know, if you're a fan of the program, you know I love the aerial view of the shoe, and this one, definitely love it. Right there, that beautiful gray outsole, except for the middle part, that is that nice, like a, I would say, I wouldn't even know what to call it, kind of like a nice light peach colored when it comes to that middle portion of the outsole. All right, my favorite view, right? I mean, traditionally when I'm walking, I like standing up straight. Fellas and ladies as well, stand up straight when you're walking. Please correct your posture. Walk with confidence. Look people in the eye. Smile, right? Don't mad dog people, but just walk with confidence and let them know, hey, you're there, you're present. But also too, occasionally, I mean, just like myself, I love looking down at my shoe just to see how it looks from the aerial view, and that's where this view comes in right here. Love the aerial view of the shoe. Look at that beautiful mustard colored suede. I love that with all those perforations, that beautiful blue to match that shade of blue that's going throughout pretty much the entire shoe as well. And then you also got this nice nylon mustard colored tongue. Love it to match the toe box, and then you got that nice blue, that shade blue with that nice light brown colored Nike swoosh and SB Dunk Low Pro. You also have that beautiful shade of blue that's throughout the ankle collar as well as the insole, and also that nice light brown Nike swoosh SB, also to match what's on the tongue, as well as to match this color right here on the outsole. Beautiful though. Look at that aerial view. Absolutely just gorgeous aerial view. You're gonna have that nice, I love that. You decided to leave the shoelaces to go through that loop. You also have that nice, beautiful mustard colored loop just to give that nice contrast with the shoelaces. I just absolutely just a gem right here. Got it for retail. I did not try on the sneaker. I remember this was actually on the sneaker app as well. I did not try because I already knew I got this from CCS. Probably would have been able to get it on the sneaker app if I would have waited and just tried there. I didn't want to risk the chances because I didn't know how hard or how rare this shoe was going to be. Purple box SB, of course, is a lot more, not as limited as your traditional special boxes, but I didn't want to take the chance because I didn't know how I was going to do with, you know, everybody else trying to go after it. So I said, you know what, just going to get with CCA, pay the extra because I'm going to pay for shipping. If I would have got it on the sneaker app, I would not have it paid for shipping, and it'd probably have been a lot, probably like $10 cheaper than when I picked it up on CCS. But hey, it's over a year ago. Why even sweat it now? What's done is done. I picked it up, I got it. Didn't need to worry about trying to wake up early on Saturday morning to try to get it on the sneaker app. So I was happy. I was happy to get this one in the collection. I was even more happier when it was actually in my hand, just like pretty much always when it comes to a shoe. But thank you so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you once again, right? The fellas out there, and of course, the beautiful ladies, right? The cheerleaders when it comes to this channel. Thank you so much. Please continue to like, continue to subscribe. If you're not a subscribe, you're not a friend of the program, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget, go show me love on Instagram at Floyd Chavez Jr. I want to see you here, but also more importantly, want to see you over there as well. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, but also 1,500 on my Instagram. And if you're helping me out with that, please let those people know that you're sending my way to message me on Instagram, letting me know, hey, so-and-so sent me, so I can reward 3 people once I hit that number, hopefully by my birthday, October 6th. But there you go, I'm done. Happy Monday. Hey, continue to have a blessed week, and I will see you on Friday once again, because that's just how I do it, right? Mondays and Fridays. But I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you once again. Hey, that's it. Just like how the beautiful ladies tell me, Floyd, always, right? You're always too damn, you guessed it, sweet.